Welcome back to my channel. I am Sailor Dream, and who you are looking at today is Aisha with our Nightmare Legacy Challenge. I went on a little break. I was just like popping out videos like it was nothing, trying to get my groove in, see what works for me and what doesn't. I'm really into this family, so I'm ready to get back into it. Now, if you haven't noticed, we are just looking at Aisha and, what's the baby's name again? Luna. We're currently just looking at Luna and Aisha, and Lou is currently somewhere else. And I'm pretty sure she's just making this face because the baby's diaper is stanky. But, okay, so I have come to the conclusion that we are going to continue the story without Lou. Yes, I know. I'm done with the whole werewolf thing. I'm not into it. I'm not into that gameplay. Now, if I was to do that gameplay, I would like to dive into it and be a little bit prepared for all of everything that comes with it, I guess. I just wasn't expecting to be so annoyed by everything. I didn't know that I didn't know Lou was a werewolf in the first place. So I wasn't expecting all of that. Now this legacy challenge is supposed to be kind of focused on our girl Aisha here. And it felt like I was really focused on Lou and him being a werewolf, really. And now we have a werewolf infant. I'm pretty sure she's a werewolf. So maybe we'll dive into it with her. I'm not sure. Now, the reason why I'm going into all of this is because I want to go into a bit of a storyline with this. I don't want this to just be a challenge. I want there to be some type of, story with these characters. So, Aisha no longer felt safe with Lou. She just did not feel comfortable. Every single time that Lou would transform into a werewolf, Aisha would be asleep. She would not have to experience or deal with him being a werewolf. And it was so ironic. It was just crazy to me that she would be asleep and didn't have to experience that in the entire time of her pregnancy or when she first got with him. She saw him transform into a werewolf at first, but I'm assuming, sometimes when you fall in love, you kind of just things kind of get glazed over, and she was just like, whatever. But during that vacation, the trip, if you saw the last video, then you saw that he was growling at her and bucking at her. And I wasn't into it. I was like, oh my gosh, can we not? I thought he was gonna fight her or something. And so let's just say Aisha felt the same way. She felt very, very unsafe. So while Lou is exploring Moonwood Mill and everything, and while he's out there, so right now it's 8 a.m. So just remember that Lou has to hibernate during the day. So while Lou is hibernating, Aisha came home. She booked it home. Okay, and she went ahead and packed up some things, and yeah, unfortunately, they're married, right? Yeah, so they're married, but she figured she's gonna figure that out later, but she's running. It's almost like one of those situations where you have to leave without telling the other person because you just don't know how they're gonna react. I'm saying one of those situations like we've all been there. No. Within this storyline, I get kind of into my storylines that, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm a part of it. Girl, Aisha, I gotta get you out of there. So I felt the need to just remove her. One, because me personally, I don't want to play him. I did not want to play him anymore, okay? Secondly, I just figured, realistically, if my man was doing all of that, I would feel really, really unsafe. Now, I know that love is kind, love is patient, all of that good stuff. But when you have another person involved and, who is Luna, the baby, the infant, you got to start thinking of them. And so that's what she kind of did, and she just saw how unpredictable he was. It almost looked like he was peeing on her, urinating, claiming his territory. So she was just like, okay, this is really off-putting. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. We live in such a nice neighborhood and we have built so much, together, but she's willing to leave with almost nothing, just so she can get away from him. Now, I want to say that, I really like the realistic look of this neighborhood, so I tried to keep that up with where we're gonna go. So let's head on over there now. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and say that Aisha she just came home for a second to pick up some things, some quick items, and she's heading out and she's leaving. All right, so we'll be back at where Aisha will be staying with Luna. And we're back with a sad looking Aisha. Her movement says she's bored, but she is just not too thrilled about having to do this. And quite frankly, I wouldn't be either. But without going into all of that, we're here now, and this is what it's gonna be. Aisha had to spend quite a bit of her money so that she could stay here for some time, because I think it's like $50 a night or something like that. But they are at I believe this is what it was called, the Pine View Motel. You can find this on the gallery by Moonwood Mills. And I just made a few changes, just little tiny changes, nothing too much. So there is a laundromat, and there are about 7 rooms. One of them is empty. I emptied it out so that the Sims don't go in there. Matter of fact, I am going to lock this for everyone so that no one actually goes in there at all. But yes, all of these can be rented out except for the last unit. And Aisha is in number 1, 2. She's in unit number 3. It was a double bed, but I just made it seem like she got the room with the single bed, or the single double bed, or there was 2 double beds, excuse me. And I just made it seem like she rented out the room. She got the room with 1 double bed, and she pushed it kind of far to the wall so that she can make room for Luna to do whatever. So she just brought a few of her things. I believe there's another suitcase in her. Yeah, so she's got another suitcase as well as the baby suitcase. She also brought the heater just in case this place didn't get enough air or heat or whatever, because I believe it's still winter. She still has quite a few things, like the baby's birth certificate and even the certificate of marriage, but yeah, that was pretty much all that she brought. She didn't even bring her laptop, and she's sort of regretting that. But yeah, this is the room, and I guess I can give somewhat of a tour, a point of view tour, if that's what it's called. I don't know. But you come here into the room and you walk in. There's plants, there's somewhere to eat, watch TV, bed. There's a few decor pieces on the wall. It's it's an affordable motel. Like I was trying to say earlier, she lived in a nice little neighborhood. This is the bathroom. It has a laundry basket. That is her laundry basket. Anything that I put in here, I just, say is hers. She just got a few necessities. So the baby's high chair, and the baby will be a toddler soon. So, but yes, this is the situation that we are in. Now, if you're wondering where this is, we're still in Willow Creek because she lives here. This is where she wants to stay. We didn't go anywhere else. She did move into, or she is staying currently, just for right now, at a motel. Ooh, I don't know what neighborhood this is, but let's just say it's an up and coming neighborhood, but this motel has stuck around because they kind of cleaned it up. Let's just say it looked better than it did last year or a few years ago. They cleaned it up, got a new sign. The rooms are a little bit better, just a little bit. But as you can see, the neighborhood, it looks nice. Like, this is a nice little cafe. It's a reading cafe, I believe. And this is where we will be going for Aisha to do some work, since I forgot her laptop. And this is the Goth Manor, as well as this being a community center. And this is important to the neighborhood, just as any community center is, because we can all go there and, do some things. So there is a gym on one side, as well as there's a gym just here downstairs, and then upstairs is like I think that whole floor is like for kids. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll visit. And it looks like there's a skating rink with Nancy Landgrab skating. But it's nice. I figured this was a really nice thing to have in the neighborhood, is a nice little community center. But yeah, this is where Aisha will be staying for the time being. How long she'll be here? I don't know. We'll have to figure that as time goes. Even though they're on a short lifespan, she seems to have had quite a time. Okay, so she's already wanting to put the baby down and browse the vending machine for something to eat. But I'm actually going to have you change her diaper, if you will, please. Change diaper. Hair should be... Oh, wow. Please. Are you trying to be messy? Please don't. Okay, so the baby is hungry. Also needs a bath. Maybe we can give her a little bath. Oh. Give Luna a bubble bath. How are you uncomfortable from that one... that one diaper? That one diaper, she's just like completely uncomfortable. Okay, so some of her wimp... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I really wanted her to get some money because I forgot her laptop. It's just one of those situations where let's just say she was trying to be quick and get out of there. She forgot some things. Anyways, like I was saying, my computer was a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn that down. But anyways, now we can focus on Aisha and Luna being the heir, because I don't think Aisha is going to end up with I don't want to say anybody else, but I don't think she's going to end up having any more children. I just don't see it in the cards for her. But if she does, we'll just have to see. But outside of that, we have to complete her aspiration. I need to look at the rules again, but I believe it's 2 skills that we have to get to level 10. And I said that was going to be obviously writing and whatever else that she could get up there. So we'll just have to find what that second skill will be. But for now, of course, she's at a level 8 for writing. And her aspiration, she needs to publish 10 books. Where's the mailbox around here? Speaking of, my game seems a little laggy. Is that the mailbox? I'll have to fix that later. I don't think that was intended to be. Oh, she is screaming. Okay, so, oh, she's hungry. Okay, so she is hungry as well as sleepy. So let's hurry up and feed her, Aisha. Give her a boob and then put her to sleep. Now this box here is just for decor. Oops. It's just for decor, but to be honest with you, there's nothing in it. And if I put something in there, I won't be able to take it out. I don't know if that's still a glitch, but I'm not going to find out. I just don't want to, because I've done that in the past where I had a sim move out, use that box, and then I lost everything inside. Please tell me why you're just standing here. Don't. What is happening? No, don't put her down. Aisha, be reasonable. Come on. You're about to feed her, so why would you set her on the mat? I don't understand sim logic sometimes. I really don't. There you go. My game is really being laggy. I don't know why that is. I don't know, but hopefully that lets up soon. Okay, so we're gonna put the babe to sleep. Use the restroom. You do have a mini fridge in here that you can use. Can we cook something? Jeez, the lag. Let's just get a garden salad, single serving. You're not gonna be able to prepare anything. Gosh, you're already racking up on the laundry. Now, I didn't put anybody in these units, so we'll just have to see who fills them up, I guess. If anybody does, will they get filled up automatically? Because this is... Oh, poor babes. Okay, so she's trying to go to sleep and we're just going to let her do that. Aisha's going to figure out her stuff, so we're going to... The baby is just not feeling it. Can you soothe her or she... Oh, she's She's self-soothing. Okay, I was just about to say she has no counter space to cook, and then she showed me, I guess. Oh, the baby's finding sleep. Okay, good. Maybe at some other point I'll put like some other people in here, but for right now, I'm not messing with that. I don't feel like being that tedious with it. But hopefully they'll just fill up on their own, without me having to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna let Aisha kind of do her thing, just, all the boring stuff. And then I'll kind of come back when we go somewhere, because I do want Aisha to write a book, and we might go to the community center for that, because we can kind of just plop the baby in a little play area while Aisha uses the computer there, if they have a computer there. Oh my, she's gonna ignore it. She's not gonna disconnect it or answer it. She's just gonna ignore it. It's 1 p.m. and she's made it to the motel. So I wonder if he's like looking for her at the vacation house. Like, hey, where'd you go? I'm gone. Oh, there's a computer here? Oh. Oh, there's like a back office. That is hilarious. Okay, maybe she can do some writing here. Let me see. So she has to publish 10 books. Let's write. Oh, she's already writing something? Okay, let's write this. What you browsing, girl? I'm gonna let her do her thing, and we'll kind of come back when Aisha's either finished or when the baby wakes up. Oh my gosh. So Lou is texting her right now saying that he hears that about the romance festival, and he's trying to get her to come out, or trying to get her attention, because he noticed that she's been gone for a while, and he's just like, hey, I thought we'd go to the festival, like, what's going on? And she's just like not answering. I don't know where to take that storyline. I'm not exactly sure what he would do, but I feel like Lou after a while would just be like kind of understanding, like, after she explains herself, because as of right now she's kind of just, I'm sorry, I got distracted by this pregnant woman. I feel like he would be kind of understanding after Aisha explains why she left. I'm kind of just like watching both of them. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. After she explains why she left, I feel like Lou will be somewhat understanding. He'll just be like, okay, I get it. I can't control when I transform right now. Like, so, if I'm scaring you and the baby, that's what's more important. Blah, blah, blah. He'll just, let it go, whatever. But I don't think that Aisha and Lou will get back together, because she just had to rethink her decision. Like, girl, you kind of just jumped into that. I made her jump into that, but for storyline purposes, she did it. She jumped into the situation. So she doesn't want to deal with it. Okay, but it does look like the baby has awoke. Let's see if she needs anything. Kinda, but we should also pay some attention to her and do some tummy time. So let's give her a bottle. Oh, she finished the book before I even clicked on that. Awesome. Let's give her a bottle, and then we're gonna do some tummy time. That's just so funny that this place. I see that there is like this little cafeteria little thing. Can somebody come run it? Oh, that would be kind of cool if somebody could if you could hire it out and have somebody work. And then you do it at a specific time. I would just give Aisha her money back, but it doesn't look like it's even an option.
Oh, what beach?
I was just curious if he would try, not he, but if someone would at least try to, come to her motel. But I don't know that Aisha has many friends. Yeah, she doesn't really have any. It's kind of sad. Maybe we can focus on that, giving her a life. Maybe. Let's do some tummy time. Where are you going? You're gonna do it outside. Okay. Please bring the baby in. Okay. We're just gonna do this all night. Alright. I'm gonna make her stop doing that. Okay, she's already putting her down. Sometimes I just... my burnout comes from just having to like deal with this game. I really like live sim games, but having to deal with the issues within this game will burn you out so quick. I know there are a lot of modders out there who try to fix the game, but should they be doing that? I don't know. I don't want to go into it, but uh-oh. Oh, she got the lift head milestone. Cute. I wonder if she'll be able to... Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I wonder if we'll be able to get her, like, to crawl soon, maybe? So the baby is already tired, so we're gonna go ahead and put Luna to bed. Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna head over here to this little mailbox. I am gonna have Aisha sell to publisher that motivational book, and we will have 1 down, 9 to go with the publishing the books. This lot is really cool in my opinion. I really like the realism in builds most of the time. Did Aisha get some fame? Nice. Okay, 1 down, 9 to go. And then she also has to write 5 excellent books. I did not check if that book she just wrote was excellent, but oh, it's New Year's? Okay. She's like, I'm gonna go in the laundromat. I don't want to wake the baby. Where's the TV in here? Oh no. Oh, is it because she tried to use the arcade? So I did put down some things. As you can see, this is obviously a mod. The arcade machine that EA or the Sims team put together for us is this humongous thing. But I did download a smaller version of a real looking arcade game. They also have some vending machines for some more adult activities. I just thought it fit, you know, like I said, I put a few touches. I know there are mods where you can have ATM and do some banking, but look, the sim real life is like complicated enough, and I think I heard somebody else say it before, and my fiance says it all the time. The Sims is for me to get away from that reality. I don't want to bank on The Sims, so I'm not gonna put a lot of details into the game, but there are some that are a little bit fun to watch them do. But when it comes to banking though, not so much. Let me reset Aisha really quick and take that out of here because I don't want any issues with that. All right, 1 second. Okay, I took that. There's like 2 pieces to this thing. I don't know. In order to play it, like I think if she plays it right now, I'm not sure. I'm not going to find out, but I'm just going to leave it off of there. And all right, come watch the New Year's TV. I would also like to give Aisha a little bit of a makeover. I feel like she's done doing the platinum, or what is this called? Just gray? Silver? Yeah, silver. She's done with doing the silver. Her hair is naturally black, so I feel like she would go back to her natural hair color. Oh, see, this is why I didn't think this was a good idea. You woke the baby. Oh, and it looks like she... Okay. I just realized she's trying to watch that, and it's only 10 p.m. Oh my goodness. Kiss the baby goodnight. See if you can make her go back to sleep. Okay, I think she's gonna try to go back to sleep, and she's coming to the vending machine. Aisha's coming to the vending machine. What do we have? It looks like there's one with drinks, ski supplies, bits and bobbles. Okay, all right. What'd you get? Chilled chatter. You got some coffee? All right. I was gonna say she should make some, but I guess she decided to just get some on her own. Man, I never thought that my sim would be in a motel. hiding from her soon-to-be ex-husband. Okay, so Aisha just took a shower. Oh, what's going on, girl? Oh, it's the coffee? Is it because she just had coffee? That is hilarious. I didn't want to wake the baby again, so... Oh, it looks like it's too late. Oh my goodness. This generally ignorable, so B won't auto-access this. Auto-scan this. This is generally ignorable, so B. Oh, BE won't auto-scan. I was like, what is this? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. It's too late. You didn't get to do nothing. Go to sleep. I'm gonna wrap this part up here. It might seem like we didn't do too much, but trust me, I've done a lot with this part. From getting her away from Lou, kind of redoing the neighborhood that Aisha is currently staying in, at this motel. You know, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear them about where we should take Aisha's story. Let's see how long she has until she's an adult. She has 3 days until she's an adult, and I believe Luna will be aging up. Oh, today. So she'll be a toddler in the next part. I'm gonna pause it since she's getting up. But yeah, just leave a comment on any suggestions about what I should do with Aisha and Lou's situation. I really think that she's not gonna end up with him. One, I just don't want to play with the werewolves. If I have to play with the werewolves, it'll just have to be something we dive into with the next sim. Hence being Luna here, since since it just so happened to be that way. Yay. We'll see how that goes. But I felt like he was just like overpowering a lot of what was supposed to be Aisha's legacy. And it was really grinding my gears. So I had to do something about it. But if you have any other suggestions for video ideas, I would love to see what you guys are interested in. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing if you want to see more. Good night. For me, I'm about to go to bed. But good morning if it just so happens. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.